between Christian and Grant. And, oh, Eckes! How did that work out for you, buddy? Hello, race fans, and welcome back to the NASCAR Heat 5 Career Mode. Today, we kick off season number 3, and boy, what a busy season we have ahead of us. Last time out, we wrapped up the Xfinity Series Championship in Phoenix. If you missed that episode, I'll put a link to that in the top right-hand corner of your screen. But not only did we wrap up that season, we got a surprise job offer in the offseason from Chip Ganassi Racing to drive for them in the Cup Series. I was not expecting that. I was absolutely surprised, and I had a big decision to make on which direction to go. Do I replace my favorite driver, Matt Kenseth, in the 42? Do I take Kurt Busch's seat in the number 1 car to be teammates with Kenseth? Or do we start up a third team under the Chip Ganassi banner and race with both of them? Well, I made my decision, and you'll just have to wait until a little bit later in the episode to find out. I know, not fun, but plenty of racing to do going forward here. We are going to be doing Truck Series, Xfinity Series, and Cup Series racing each and every episode. We have brought back our championship-winning Truck Series team. They've just been waiting for us. They got a year off, all right? They got a year off last season. Now they're back with dominant trucks, and I cannot wait to get back to Truck Series racing. We're also going to be doing the Xfinity Series with our team as well. So owner-driver in truck, owner-driver in Xfinity, and driver-only in Cup. That is going to be how we proceed this season. So, if you're excited for a lot of sim racing content, make sure you hit the like button on this video right now and subscribe to make sure you don't miss any future episodes. Also, because there's so much racing content coming to the channel this season, it's going to blow your mind. We are going to be triple dipping each and every episode, but it's not going to be full-length races every time. That would just be way too long. So you're going to see the highlights of the Truck Series, highlights of the Xfinity Series, and the Cup Series in full. Of course, all edited for time, but you're going to have a full understanding of how each series season goes and how we get to the points that we get to each and every time out. I'm open to your suggestions. Let me know down in the comment section below what you would like to see if you don't see it in this episode. I want to give you the best experience possible, but not make it way, way too long. So it's going to be a fine balance somewhere, but I'm open to your feedback, so I hope you can leave me some. But we got the Tunity Chevrolet Silverado. We're back with Chevy, and it's going to be a great year. We also moved over to Chevy in the Xfinity Series. You'll see that car here in just a moment, but Tunity wants to come back, sponsor me for the Truck Series. Happy to have them back on board. Changed up the paint scheme a little bit. You see it there in the background. She's looking beautiful, but we're ready to kick off a new season at Daytona. Let's show these boys in the Truck Series we didn't get rusty with one season off. And oh, by the way, Johnny Sauter, it's good to be back racing with you, brother. For those who missed the Truck Series or simply forgot since it was so long ago, I want to show you what we got here for this Truck Series team and why we're so good. Department maximums, 95 across the board. We have a fully maxed out pit crew. We got great employees. We got great trucks. 1 super speedway chassis, 2 speedway chassis, and a short track chassis. That's really going to carry us through this season. We're not going to have to spend a lot of money on this thing, if any at all, because we know by the time we got to the end of the Truck Series schedule in our first season, we were very, very competitive, and I think that's a good place to leave it. There's going to be money spent on the Xfinity team. Obviously, we developed that a little bit in Season 2, but much more to be done there so we can be more competitive in the Xfinity Series. But, yeah, our little Truck Series team is very good, and I'm excited to be back with them one more time. So, let's get our Super Speedway truck prepared. Let's head out to the track and go racing from the World Center of Racing at Daytona. Welcome to Daytona International Speedway. Next Era Energy 250 season opener. Stuart Friesen is a friend. They'll give you a clean race. Oh, that's right. Stuart liked us. Riley Herbst, not so much. Thanks for reminding me, game. Raphael Lessard, failed technical inspection. There's our beautiful new Tunity Chevrolet. Looking good. Let's do this thing. New season here. Triple dipping. I'm excited. Let's do this. Hi, Angela. Nice restart. I did remember to turn off... Maybe I didn't remember to turn off Rivals. I don't remember. I think I remember to turn off Rivals. We'll see. I'm trying to remember who didn't like me. I think most of the Truck Series didn't like me by the end of it. But you know what? Not my problem. Hi, Angela. Angela made the playoffs in Season 1, didn't she? No, she didn't. Let's be honest. Why would she make the playoffs? As you can see, these are short stages. Short races. They're like sprint races. That's how I'm treating them, is like sprint races. Okay, stage 1 is done. Only 2 laps here at Daytona. We get up to 22nd. We're just going to have to drive hard. Really have to drive hard to get up through the field. But, you know, that's going to be part of the challenge, is these are going to be really short races. We're still going to have stage breaks. But, yeah, it's going to put a premium on qualifying and making a lot of moves. So, should be fun. It'll be the same for Xfinity as well. But stage 1 is done. Stage 2, let's do it. It's amazing. Even with 95 engine power, we still get these god-awful restarts.
Car there on the inside.
And with only 2 laps to make something happen, when you fall behind, man, it hurts. All right, here we go. Ben Rhodes giving us a shove. Drop to the low side here. Just can't go anywhere, man.
Car outside.
Hi, Christian. Good to see you again.
Still there.
I know you missed me last year. Get off me, punk. Come on. I got no draft. I got no draft. Here we go. Yeah, now you got to shove me. Come on.
Still there.
We can make up a spot or 2 here.
Got one peeking outside.
Well, we gained, what, 2 spots here in stage 2, so now we really got to be on it for stage 3. But stage 3 will be a little bit longer, thankfully, so that gives us more time. But no need to pit, so let's get back to it. Restarting in the 20th position, everybody weaving their tires. About looked like they were about to flip over.
All right, man. You're coming to the ground. Be ready.
Okay, time to go.
Hold your line. Got one inside.
We got 8 laps. That's plenty of time.
Looking inside now.
Oh, I'm getting big squeezed here between Christian and Grant. And oh, Eckes!
Car high. Careful. Got one down low now.
How did that work out for you, buddy? Get off me, Clay. What are you idiots doing? Come on, man.
Say hi. Say
Maybe
hi.
I didn't turn off rivals.
Inside.
I forgot you need to turn off rivals on plate tracks.
Top 3. Use it if you need it. Clear low, bud.
There you go. Taught Clay a little lesson. We're back in the Truck Series, Clay. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking the abuse this year. Okay, coming to the white flag. We've worked our way up to 3rd. Austin Hill leads. Josh Rayum in 2nd. We're 3rd. Sheldon Creed shoving us. It's been an amazing drive up through this pack. But are we going to be able to make up enough spots here on the last lap to win this thing? We'll go to the bottom. I got no help. I got no help.
You got room. You're clear. Outside, outside.
Still no help. We're both we're both drafting off Austin Hill. That's incredible. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Careful. Still there. All right. You're clear then.
We're not going to get there. We're not going to get there. Not enough. I needed a push from behind. No! Austin Hill's going to win it.
Incredible. Another top 5.
Well, we'll take a 2nd place to kick off the season. Man. Austin Hill gets the win. We get 2nd. Sheldon Creed, Josh Rayum in 4th. Todd Gilliland, Gus Dean, Johnny Sauter, Joe Nemechek, Brett Moffitt, Ross Chastain. Your top 10 here at Daytona in the Truck Series. Good start to the year. I'll take it. Quick check of social media. Matt Crafton says, hey, at David Schildhouse, good to see you racing another NASCAR Truck Series season. # welcome back. Thanks, Matt. Good to be back. We'll see if you're still saying that by the end of the year. Now it's time for the Xfinity Series race at Daytona. Let's bring you up to speed on what's changed for our team here in the Xfinity side. Obviously, we're the defending champions of the Xfinity Series now. Last season, it was Sirius XM who was our sponsor as a Ford. And now we're a Chevrolet team with Rheem as our primary sponsor. Even though the game told me it was going to be Brandt, it ended up being a Rheem paint scheme, so I don't know what happened there. But they gave us a lot of money up front. They're paying us a good amount of money per race, and so now we are the number 20 Rheem Chevrolet in the Xfinity Series. Let's take a look at the car so you can see it in better detail. Well, here she is in all of her glory. A very nice-looking Chevy Camaro. Number 20 is always Ream on the hood, red and black with a little bit of white on there. And the red rims makes it stand out a little bit, I think. I like the way this car looks. Really couldn't do a whole lot with this paint scheme, but I did the best I could. So that's going to be the view this year. Ream and red stands out. Very bold. I like it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you like the paint scheme? What else would you like to see? Maybe a different color? I don't know. Ream is red. Traditionally, Ream cars have been red and black, so I figured might as well just stick with that. Makes sense to me. So just as a refresher on our Xfinity Series team, last year was a struggle because we really took a while to get up to speed. Our department maximums were only at 90. Our pit crew sucked, and we didn't have a short track chassis either. Now we've got $905,000, and now we can buy a short track car. So let's start by doing that. Just kidding. Need more money. Just realized. Should look at that. $1.2 million for a short track car. Yikes. All right, well, we'll get that here in a little bit then. Damn, that is expensive. No wonder I never bought one during the Xfinity season. Who the hell has $1.2 million? But we'll have it now as the season rolls along. So for now, we'll turn our attention to building out a great super speedway car, and we'll go race in Daytona here in the Xfinity Series to see if we can try and get a W there. Second place in trucks. Can we do one better in Xfinity? Let's find out. NASCAR Racing Experience 300 at Daytona for the Xfinity Series. Brandon Brown likes me. Okay. I like him too. Josh Bilicki failed pre-race inspection. He'll be going to the back. Daniel Hemrick will be joining him. Failing technical inspection. Had a decent qualifying run. We qualified like 26th or something. Ah, the Ream Chevrolet. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Here we go. What is this restart? What? That always makes me laugh when I see these goofy restarts where they're like not even in a lane. 3 laps here in stage number 1. So one more lap than we got in the truck series. That's neat. But everybody flies past us. So that's not neat. Not as good of an Xfinity car as our truck was, but I think we're going to be just fine in the draft. The setup is very quick. It just, for whatever reason, the AI are just stupid fast in qualifying by themselves. So I don't know. Hi, David Starr. Big fan.
Still there? No points that stage, but plenty of racing.
P14 here in stage 1 made up some decent ground. The car's plenty quick. It's got enough speed. We just got to get the draft rolling. But yeah, not bad at all. Keep making this types of improvements on track position here in stage 2. We'll be at the front in no time. Good to see everybody lined up here, more or less, as we kick off stage 2. From the 14th position, got our best friend in the world, Jeff Green, here in front of us. Hey, Jeff.
Hold your line, got one inside.
I missed you over the offseason, buddy.
Inside. Car outside.
Oh, yes, sir, Jeremy Clements. Good pushing, bud. Good pushing.
Top 5 that stage. That'll get the
P4 here at the end of stage 2. Not bad at all. Made some good moves there. Coming to the green and white checkered flag to get a whole bunch of spots. And at the same time, it put Chad Fincham in the wall. I didn't put him in the wall. I went 4 wide going into 3, and he got squeezed out, so whatever. But, yeah, puts us up to 4th with a very quick car. We've been doing really well in the draft, so let's go here in stage 3, see if we can get ourselves a checkered flag.
Hold your line, got one inside.
8 laps to go here in the race.
Car outside, hold your line.
Gonna drop down here and just ride for a little bit before we start making huge moves, but I like our position. I think we're in a good spot to win this thing. Just got to work the draft effectively and make the right moves.
Stay low.
Ooh, we have a caution somewhere in the back of the field. There's 3 laps to go. Allgaier and I have had the most incredible side-by-side race all around this racetrack. We can't get away from each other, but he's scored in the lead, and we have a green, white, checkered to solve the mystery of who's going to be Daytona champion here in the Xfinity Series. Let's find out. NASCAR overtime. Oh, baby. All right, Alfredo. Come on, Fast Pasta. Give me a good shove. We got the JRM teammates on the inside line. That's not good.
Still there inside.
Oh, we get the jump, though. Nice restart. Allgaier didn't go at all.
Double left, bud. Keep it going. All right.
Here we go. Chevy boys to the front. All around me are bow ties. Now we just got to block the lanes. This car is so unstable in a straight line. Alfredo covers off the bottom, so we'll go to the bottom. This thing's fast, but it's so skittish. I forgot how skittish this car was, but that's why it's so fast. All right, side by side behind me in the mirror. I like what I see.
You got one to go.
I'm not loyal to anybody at this point. Oh, look at Gregson.
There inside.
God, we barely got down there to block that run. I feel like Joey Logano out here. Holy hell. Gregson was coming quick. Down the backstretch for the final time. Gregson looking for anything he can get to try and get around me. I'll give some draft to Allgaier. Cover off the bottom. Mirror driving at its finest right here. They're not going to be able to do anything. Come on, baby. Out of 4 for the final time. We're starting off the season with a victory in Xfinity. You love to see it. Yeah! Just doing champion type stuff right there. Let's go. Burn it down. At Daytona. Yes, sir. I'm stuck. What a terrible burnout. Am I really? I'm really stuck. That's embarrassing. There we go. You know what? We'll go to the grass. We'll do some burnouts in the grass. I don't care. Daytona victory to start off the Xfinity Series season. Feels good, man. This car is quick. Ream's going to be happy. I'm happy. That's how you start a title defense right there. We get the win over Gregson, Allgaier in third, Timmy Hill fourth, Brandon Brown, Jeff Green, Brandon Jones, Austin Hill, Justin Haley, and Ryan Sieg, your top 10 here at Daytona for the Xfinity Series opener. Love winning. Can we do it in the Cup Series? We got to take a look at what we're even going to be driving in the Cup Series first. So are you ready to figure out that mystery that I teased earlier? Well, now it's time. Welcome to the best part of the video, where we unveil our Cup Series ride. Okay, just before we unveil the Cup car, I have to show you guys this. The game's making a big deal of me winning at Daytona. They're calling it my first ever Xfinity Series win. Apparently, all the wins I had last year en route to a championship, including winning Phoenix to win the championship, didn't count because now everybody's ranting and raving about me winning a race, including Jesse Little, Colby Howard, Anthony Alfredo, all saying the same thing, and Justin Haley. I mean, even Tommy Joe Martins is chiming in. Jeffrey Earnhardt's who's angry at me. Why? But, yeah, just NASCAR Heat things doing NASCAR Heat things. Pretty funny. Okay, now let's take a look at the Cup car. That's right. I have taken over the #1 Monster Energy Chevrolet. Kurt Busch, goodbye. Hello, David Schildhouse. Now teammates to Matt Kenseth. Oh, baby, I am ready. Look at this beauty. It was a no-brainer to have the opportunity to be teammates with my favorite driver, Matt Kenseth, and jump into one of the best-looking cars on the entire Cup Series roster. Absolutely, no-brainer. #1 in your program, hopefully #1 in your heart. David Schildhouse, let's do this thing. Oh, man, I'm excited. Plus, we got other paint schemes that we can use. We got the standard Monster Energy. We got the gear wrench car as well, along with the Real Heroes paint scheme too. So we can mix it up throughout the year. I'm excited. If you're excited, again, make sure you hit the like button to show me you are happy about my choice. Let me know down in the comments, do you like my choice? Hate my choice? Looking forward to hearing what you have to say. But that's it. We're driving the #1 car, baby. Let's go be #1 on the track as well. So as you see here, we are teammates with Matt Kenseth, 5-star operation for Chip Ganassi Racing. Kenseth neutral towards us, which is great. We'll try and do our best to make him our friend by the end of this. But you see, they're going to pay us $107,000 per race times 36 races. Listen, I'm no mathematician. I'm just an accountant, but that's a lot of money. So I'm excited. We're already making a ton of money. Daytona's been really good to us. But yeah, it was a no-brainer for me from the beginning to take over the number 1 car. I was interested in doing a third car, but the paint scheme they were going to give me was just horrendously ugly, just awful, and I just didn't want to do it. So we'll jump into the number 1 Monster Energy Chevrolet, and man, I'm excited. I'm excited. Teammates with Kenseth. There's no way I could kick him out. He's my favorite driver. How am I going to put him into retirement, even though he's going to retire after this year again, I think. But to race with him, what an opportunity. Couldn't pass it up. Welcome to the Daytona 500, the great American race from the world center of racing, Daytona International Speedway. Oh, I'm excited. Let's get this Cup Series started off the right way. Big purse, a lot of money on the line here. Let's take a look at the stories of the race. Daniel Suarez failed pre-race inspection. He'll be going to the back. David Reagan changed an engine. He'll be going to the back. Ty Dillon, the pole winner. What? Well, here we are in our number 1 Monster Energy Chevrolet for Chip Ganassi Racing. We are ready to kick things off here. I don't know why we're on roof cam, but there we go. 15 laps here in stage number 1. We start 35th. Car's got plenty of speed. We'll be just fine. 11 laps on fuel. We will have to make a pit stop before the end of this stage. Just got to work the draft, work the line. We should be just fine. Another unintentional rhyme. This car is very, very quick. See, the interesting thing is when you're not the owner, you don't have to worry about, fixing up the car and what the ratings are and all that. When you're just a driver, it's a 5-star car, so it should be the best out there. Should be the fastest, should be the best across the board. This thing's plenty quick. The setup's very fast as well, but it's unstable. That's really the key when it comes to this stuff. Be fast at Daytona, fast at Talladega.
Got a car high now.
Car's going to have to be a little bit unstable, and you see we're struggling to hold on to this thing through these corners, but when we get to these straightaways, it's way blocking. No yellow line rules. We go 4 wide here with Bubba. No yellow line rule, but damn it.
Car there on the outside.
Oh, we're 4. We're 4.
Got one
Oh,
moving
Jones
outside.
got squeezed up in the fence. Sorry, Eric Jones. Not really. Where's my teammate? Oh, there he is. In the outside lane. Everyone say hello to the pole sitter, Ty Dillon, back here in 20th. Having a great run from pole. Ty Dillon, way to go. Doing great. There's Matt, our teammate. Hey, Matt. Looks like we can go about 5 more laps on fuel. We're going to have to start thinking about our pit stop here. Got our teammate in front of us. Surrounded by a lot of Fords.
Top 3, use it if you need it.
Here we go, Matt. A little push with our teammate. We got to make friends with Matt real quick.
Stay low, stay low.
Trying to be real careful with him.
Stay low, stay
Don't
low.
want to piss him off. Oh, Ross Chastain up here in 13th. What a run for Ross Chastain. Doing a great job. He'll be in the 42 car in real life next year.
Looking inside now.
Oh, we have a caution right before green flag pit stops. Now, isn't that interesting? Well, so much for any strategy there. Well, we'll pit. Take enough fuel to get to the end of the stage. 4 tires. Did it only take enough fuel to get to the end of the stage? We'll fill it up. All right, pit crew gets us out in 13th. No spots lost or gained. Yeah, I guess we don't have to worry about a slow pit crew either because we're not managing them. So I would imagine Chip Ganassi's got good pit crew.
Still there.
We're back underway here, 3 wide with our teammate on the outside. This car pulls
Still there.
on the straightaway. Very nice. In a position to get some stage points here in stage 1.
Still there.
Justin Haley up here in 6th. Just announced today. He'll be back in the 11 car for Colleague Racing in the Xfinity Series next year.
There.
Joey Logano leading here at Daytona. Look at Front Row Motorsports, second and third with McDowell and John Hunter Nemec. This car is so unstable. I look like a drunk person out here trying to drive. Come on, Chase. We got to break up these Fords, man. There's too many of them. John Hunter Nemec leading this race with 2 to go here in stage 1. Give a shove to Chase here. Come on, Chase. Ah! It's so hard to keep this car smooth through the corners. But it is fast. All right, Chase doing it all by himself. Way to go, Chase. We're going to follow you on through here. Where were you when John Hunter Nemec led the Daytona 500? Oh, God bless it. I was just trying to set him up for a run to pass him. Stage 1 comes to a premature end. We'll take P2 and the points that go along with it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Everyone else pitting again. We'll pit, fill it up with fuel. We'll take right side tires only because left sides are fine. And let's go. Stage 1 is done. Stage 2 for you coming up next. 2-tire stop gets us out in the lead of the Daytona 500. Nice job, pit crew. Let's go. Not a good restart. Apologies to the entire inside line. We're a little slow getting up to speed here. 14 laps here in stage number 2. Man, remember when we were the leader coming to start stage 2? We're P8 now, halfway down the back straightaway. That's fun. All right, are we up to speed now? Okay, we're up to speed now. Well, that's good to know for later in the race. Good Lord. This car, it reminds me of me in the morning. Okay? Slow to start, but once I hit my stride, I'm zooming. All right, that's like that's like a perfect analogy for me in the morning. All right, slow to start. I hate the mornings. I'm not a morning person. Slow start, but once I'm going, I'm going. That's what this car is like. Well, look at that. We went from having all Fords at the front of this race to a lot of Chevys. Oh my God, look at this run. Back to second. Love to see it. I want to lead. I want to lead the Daytona 500, man. Got to make the boss happy. Chip, I hope you're watching. Somewhere Kurt Busch is relaxing, sipping a Mai Tai, not raging at anybody, and watching me lead the Daytona 500 for a sec. Oh, we got him. We got him all over the place here. And we have a caution. Who did it? No idea. Brad Keselowski's out of this race, by the way. It's going to be a DNF for Keselowski to start off the season. So I don't know if he was like the first caution or whatever, but Keselowski DNF here in the Daytona 500. Why is Truex back there in 39th? That's weird. Nobody's pitting. Nobody's pitting, so we will stay out. Chase Elliott holding on to the lead of the Daytona 500, coming to restart here with not many laps left. Oh, we're almost halfway through. I felt like we did more laps in that stage, but I guess not. 8 laps to go here in stage 2. Elliott out in front. Priest in second. John Hunter Nemec giving him a shove. We got Logano pushing us. Better restart. We didn't give up as much on this restart as we did the first one here in stage 2, so that's good. Maybe having Logano behind us was better.
You got room. You're clear there.
Can't quite clear him. Out of 2, he's going to have the run. Logano, not really sure who to push. He's going to go with Chase Elliott. Okay. All right. That's fine.
Looking inside now.
Oh, Priest is there. Couldn't cover off the bottom. I don't like being in the middle. Oh, that's why I don't like being in the middle.
Back and down.
Oh, Ty Dillon, the pole sitters through the grass. And we have a caution. This car's so unstable. It's just putting me in the middle is not a good idea. So apologies to Ty Dillon. I'm sure he'll be fine. Everyone's going to pit. We will pit too. Tires and fuel. Let's go. Restarting in the 6th position. Haley and Custer swap spots. Man, I feel bad for Ty Dillon. That sucks. Oh, well. I'm a rookie. What do you want?
Hold your line, got one inside. Still there, inside.
That's not good. Well, hey, teammate, how we doing? Shit. Well, that's going to take us out of the stage points for sure. There's just like, I don't know, this setup, there's just like a dead spot where I can't be smooth. And it's just really hard to make fine adjustments. But that's okay. White flag here in stage 2. We're going to be out of the points, but far from over.
All clear on the bottom there. No points that stage.
All right, P27 at the end of stage 2 after my little mistake there. That's okay. We can recover from that. We'll recover from that, but damn. Definitely left some points on the board there. Same thing as last time. Right sides only with fuel. And we'll get after it here in stage 3. Pit crew gets it done. Two-tire strategy gets us 14 spots. So we'll jump back up into the top 15 here. So we start off stage number 3. Which should be 26 laps to go. No, I'm sorry. Math is hard. 16 laps to go. Oh, we restarted really nice this time. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trying not to hit you. Ah, easy, 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 easy. Poor Byron. He's got the shakes. All right, 11 laps on fuel is what we can do. It's probably going to be a gas and go on this final pit stop, assuming we don't get a yellow, but, I mean, y'all know we're going to get a yellow. It's NASCAR heat, after all. Not going to go green to the end. Come on, a little side draft here off of Bobby Carter. Thanks, Bobby. Is that Justin Haley leading the Daytona 500? It is. Wow. I mean, he's really, really good on road courses. Ha! He's really, really good on super speedways in real life, so I guess it makes sense that he's out here leading. He has won at Daytona in the Cup Series before. It was the Coke 400, a rain-shortened Coke 400. But he's out front leading the Daytona 500 now. All right, little buddy.
All right, you're clear.
We got to run the bottom if you're going to keep doing this. Otherwise, that bottom lane's going to pass us.
Caution's out, way the bottom.
And we have a caution. Now, if we pit, we might be able to make it to the end on fuel because it's probably going to be 10 to go when we get the restart, and I think we can go 11 laps on fuel. Nobody else seems to be pitting here. Let's start off the season with a little strategy. What do you say? Make sure you hit that like button to power up this pit crew and make the crew chief feel good about himself. Oh, they're all pitting. Never mind. You can still hit the like button, but we're still pitting. But some people stayed out because we lost 26 spots, so there's some people rolling the dice up there. I don't know about all that.
Green's out now. Let's go. Hold your line. Got one inside.
But this race just got a lot more interesting with 9 laps to go.
Careful. Still there.
We are back in 27th place now. We got a lot of work to do. Is Chad Fincham leading the Daytona 500? Is that what I see? Chad Fincham
Hold your line. Got one out.
leading the Daytona 500. That's incredible. Well, whatever Chad Fincham was leading, he ain't leading it anymore. He's out on the outside lane. We're coming to 5 laps to go here in the Daytona 500. I am bouncing off the apron like a stupid person. Costed myself a lot of speed there. Come on. Who's that? Reddick out front? Reddick and Dillon? RCR pacing the Daytona 500. What year is this?
Got a car coming inside now.
Oh, man. That was scary. Come on, Chad. Thank you, Chad. Chad must forget that he hates me in the Xfinity series. I like that about this game. You can race with the same drivers in different series, and they forget their rivalries. That's funny. Austin Dillon out front. Chevy's on the outside. We're pushing Hamlin in a Toyota on the inside. Dillon moves down to block, and we get a caution flag. Oh, my goodness gracious. You knew the game just wasn't going to let it play out. Tyler Reddick's pitting. Chad Fincham's pitting. Everybody who stayed out, I think it's saved because they were going to have to pit under green. So now they get to pit under yellow. But this sets up a green, white, checkered finish to the Daytona 500. Time to earn our money, boys and girls. Let's get to it. NASCAR overtime for the Great American Race. Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott on the front row. We're in row 2 with Denny Hamlin. Green, white, checker to settle it at Daytona.
Careful, still there.
Got no help from behind.
Got one down low
Here comes
now.
Stenhouse.
Inside.
At inside line with a great surge. Gonna allow Austin Dillon to get way out there. We are scrambling, losing positions. Trying to get to the bottom, and I can't. Okay. Around the outside.
You got room. You're clear.
There we go. We get to the bottom now.
White flag is in the air.
White flag. Denny Hamlin leads in the Daytona 500. Can he hold on? Goes to the bottom to cover it off. I'm stuck here behind Reagan and Chastain.
Careful, still there.
Got to poke out. I got no help. Reagan, wobbly. Get some draft off of Chastain. Oh, look at this.
All clear.
Hamlin loses the lead through 3 and 4. Is that Brendan gone? Brendan gone. He's going to do it. Brendan gone, Daytona 500 champion. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. I don't even care that I finished 3rd. Brendan Gaughan's a Daytona 500 champion, and I love this game. Yeah. Unbelievable result, man. Brendan Gaughan. I am genuinely amped about that. I love Brendan Gaughan. I'm so sad that he's retiring, and I always cheer for him when he hits the track in that number 62 car. He's Daytona 500 champion. God, that's great. Ross Chastain, the Watermelon Man, in 2nd. We get 3rd. Hamlin, Dillon, McDowell, Stenhouse, Reagan, Almirola, Kyle Busch, your top 10. So we go 1, 2, 3 in no particular order. We win Xfinity, 2nd in trucks, 3rd in Cup. That's a very good Daytona weekend, in my opinion. Let's look at the rest of the field. You find your favorite driver here, 11th through 20th, 21st through 30th, and 31st through 40th. Keselowski out early, Truex out early, Ryan Newman out as well. So 3 big DNFs there. Bowman, our teammate Kenseth in 36th. What the hell, man? Joey Logano way back there in 34th. All those guys that stayed out in stage 3 and then had to pit under that last yellow. I don't understand that strategy at all, but it backfired for them in a huge way. So F in the chat for our teammate Matt Kenseth. Bad strategy, Matt. Bad strategy. We had the fastest lap of the race. No big surprise there. Car was very quick. Chase Elliott led the most laps. Yeah, we pushed him to a lot of those, but good for him. We were on the move, started 35th, finished 3rd. Awesome. And the tough break goes to Ryan Newman. Started 3rd, finished 38th. Take a look at social media. Chad Fincham checks in, says, "Hi, David Schildhouse. I'm excited to see what you can do this season in the NASCAR Cup Series." Well, Chad, we know how you feel about me in the Xfinity Series, so thanks for being nice here. Eric Almirola says, "Hey, great job recently. Your whole team is on fire." A strange thing to say after one race. Thanks, Eric. Wow, our teammate Matt Kenseth says, "Hey, great job recently. Your whole team is on fire." Wish I could say the same for yours, Matt. Get it together, man. Get it together. Our team has momentum. Nice. Well, that'll do it for the first week of the season. Top 3 finishes across all 3 series. Second in the trucks, a win in Xfinity, and third in our Cup Series debut for Chip Ganassi Racing. And my God, we made a lot of money. Look at that, $2.3 million in the bank. We got plenty of use for all of that. Thank goodness. Daytona is always a great opportunity to make a lot of money, and we really, really did it. So that'll set us up well for the second week of the season in Las Vegas. First things first will be the truck race, and I'm sure we'll have plenty of fun there. We'll do the other 2 series as well. So that'll do it for today's episode. A really fun start to the season. Season 3 is going to be excellent. I can't wait, and I hope you are excited as well. Again, if you are super amped and like the direction of the series, let me know by leaving a thumbs up on it and a comment down below. Give me your thoughts on Daytona weekend, this video as a whole, and what you would like to see going forward. I'm open to all feedback, criticisms, and opinions. Doesn't mean I'm going to do everything with it, but I'm always open to hearing what you guys have to say. Do you like this style of video? Dislike it? Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will certainly read it and reply in most cases. If you want to get in touch with me, the best way to do that is on my social media, at Schildhouse on Twitter and Instagram. Send me a message on there. Looking forward to hearing from you. And as always, you can join our community Discord. Link down in the description below. Join our thriving Discord, over 700 people and growing, and we'd love to have you be a part of it as well. And the race for 2,000 subscribers is on, and I want to be there before the end of the year. That's the goal. If we can get to 2,000 subscribers before 2021 begins, I would be very, very happy about that. But I need your help to do it. So please hit that little red box below the video that says subscribe and join us today. Would love to have you be a part of this community. That'll do it for today's video. I'm amped, man. I really am, and I'm excited. I'm happy, and it feels good. So let's move on to Las Vegas. Next time out, I look forward to seeing you there. As always, be good and be good to each other. We will see you in the next episode.